Hello children, let us do the last part of chapter electrolysis, that is applications of electrolysis. And first application, that is electroplating. What is electroplating? That is the process in which thin film of metal like gold, silver, nickel and chromium etc. get deposited on the surface of another metal article with the help of electricity. When we put the thin layer of, that is, costly metal on the surface of inferior metal, that is with the help of electricity, that is electroplating. Now certain conditions are there for electroplating. First condition, the article to be electroplated is always kept at cathode. The article which is to be electroplated, that should be kept at cathode. Here I put the diagram that if we want to electroplate brass spoon with the silver plating, then brass spoon should be kept at cathode. Why it should be kept at cathode? Because metal always get deposited at the cathode. Second is, the metal to be plated on the article is always made at anode. The metal to be plated, which metal is to be plated, that should be kept at anode, as I want to put silver plating on brass spoon. So pure silver plate, that is taken as anode. Why this is taken as anode? Because anode dissolves in the electrolyte and get deposited at the cathode. Third one, the electrolyte must contain the ions of metals to be electroplated. That electrolyte, here we have taken the electrolyte, that is sodium argentocyanide, NaAgCN twice, as it contains the silver ions. So electrolyte must contain the ions of that metal which is to be plated. Why? Because that ions goes into the solution and from the solution they get deposited at the cathode. And fourth one, low current for a longer time should be used. Low current for a longer time, that should be used. Why? Because if we use a high current and fastly if we do the electroplating, then it should not be smooth and uniform. Last one, DC current is used instead of AC current. Why DC current is used? If we use the AC current, then the metal will get discharged, at cathode, and again it will ionize. Again ionized and again discharged, again ionized. Alternately this process will go on. That is why DC current is used instead of AC current. Let us do one example, that is electroplating of brass spoon with silver. How can we electroplate brass spoon with the silver? This is the diagram. A spoon is placed at the cathode and pure silver, that is taken as anode, and electrolyte taken, that is sodium argentocyanide, that is a complex salt of sodium and silver, that is electroplating. First of all, that we have to clean the spoon, wash it with the sodium hydroxide, then wash it with the water, again wash it with the HCl, again wash it with the detergent, then again wash it with the distilled water and dry it. Then electroplating we can do. First step, that is electrolytic dissociation. Same, sodium argentocyanide, that will dissociate into Na positive, Ag positive and Cn negative, 2Cn negative. And as this is a solution, so water will also dissociate into H positive and OH negative. Ions at cathode, positive ions, all the positive ions that will move towards the cathode, that is Na positive, Ag positive and H positive. Now ions at anode, that is negative ions, 2Cn negative and OH negative. Now reaction at cathode, as silver, this is active electrode, so silver that will lose one electron and silver is there at the bottom from all these. silver that will lose one electron, gain one electron and become silver metal, and that is reduction. And reaction at anode, as anode itself is made up of silver, so that will lose one electron and become silver Ag positive, and these Ag positive ions will go into the solution, and from the solution it will get deposited at the brass spoon, that is at the cathode. When whole of the spoon get covered with the silver layer, then remove it and wash it and polish it. So this is the way of electroplating an article with the superior metal. Second application of electrolysis, that is electro-refining of metals. What is refining? That is purification. Purification by using electricity, that is electro-refining. It is a process by which metals containing impurities are purified electrolytically. That means by passing electricity. So this gives the pure metal. So we will do the electro-refining of copper. How this is done? This is a big tank of iron, and in this tank we have put the thick slabs of impure copper to which we have to refine, and in between these slabs there are thin strips of pure copper, and thick slabs of pure copper that is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, and thin strips that is of pure copper that is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. And electrolysis method is the same, that electrolytic dissociation, and electrolyte taken is acidified copper sulfate solution. Why we acidified it? That is to increase the conductivity of copper sulfate, and this copper sulfate that will dissociate into Cu2 positive and SO4 2 negative ions, and reaction at cathode, this Cu2 positive ion that will move towards the cathode, and SO4 2 negative ion that will move towards the anode. And reaction at cathode, Cu2 positive that will take 2 electrons and become Cu metal, and this will get deposited at the cathode, and this is reduction. And at anode, as anode is made up of copper, so it will lose 2 electrons and become Cu2 positive ions, and this is oxidation, and these ions will go into the solution. And what is the observation in electrorefining? That these anode impure copper slabs, they will become thinner and thinner, and it will finished, and these thin strips of pure copper that will become thicker, because the pure copper get deposited here on the thin strips of pure copper. So this is the observation, and whatever the impurities, that is gold, silver, nickel, whatever the impurity is there with the metal, that will get deposited at the bottom, that is known as anode mud. And zinc, lead, silver, copper, that can be electro refined. These metals can be electro refined. And why copper is to be electro refined? That copper is used as an wires in electrical transmission, and if impurities are there in the copper, then the conduction will be slow. So to increase the conductivity, it should be a pure copper, and that can be refined by electro refining. Thank you.